Hi, this is a demonstration of a Yamaha dual cassette deck, KX-W392. We'll start around back here. Here is the, let's see here. Sorry. Here's the serial number, model number for reference. So on the back panel, we've just got the power cord at that end. And then our inputs and outputs here for your right and left channel. I have a little audio recorder hooked to the input, and the output I've got hooked to an amplifier going out to the speakers here on the bench. This unit, from my understanding, was made in the area of 1996 or thereabouts. And this unit will play back on both decks, and it will record and play back on this deck. So you can record deck to deck, you can do it real time, and you can also do high-speed dubbing between the two decks. So let me show you here a little bit. These are also auto reverse capable. So inside you'll see the head in there, if this thing will focus. The head down here. Let's see if I can get this to focus. Yeah, this head, it will, in auto reverse, just rotate 180 degrees, and then of course, you know, the tape reverses direction. But that's the nice thing. Once you put the tape in, you don't ever have to flip it over to play both sides. On this deck, it basically looks the same inside. It's very similar. Same thing on this. This will do auto reverse to play back side A or side B without flipping the tape over. So I'll just go over the controls here real quick. The power button here is just it's just kind of a soft touch click. You just click it. It's not like a mechanical switch like some of them are. I think this one was from the area of 1996 or so, so it was a little bit more modern. So it doesn't have those mechanical switches that push in and click and stay in, and then push in, they click, and it pops out. So a little bit more of a modern, more kind of a digitized design that way. And then you've got the mode here. You can set it to play in a loop. You can see there's a loop. Or you can set it to play just once, side A, and then switch over to side B and then stop. And you can also just have it play and it'll just stop at the end. I think that for that symbol, I don't know for sure, but I think it's that symbol. And then this relay, I'm not for sure if that means that it'll play, it loops and then it goes over to the deck B and plays. I'm not sure on that part of it, but the instruction manual is available for this unit online. It's very easy to download a PDF version of it. So I need to refer to that if you want more information. And there's your Dolby B and C button there for noise reduction. And then you'll see that there's basically a set of controls for the A deck and then the B deck here. So this unit will play the cassettes, and while you're playing the cassette you can fast forward or reverse, and it will automatically stop at the next song. So it detects basically the gap between the songs to do that, and I can demonstrate that here real quick. So this tape, let's see here, this tape is not quite all the way rewound, so I'm going to rewind this. And this unit's functioning well. Fast forward, reverse works good. Playing works good. It does record fine. And it automatically stops when it gets to the end of the tape. So now I'm just going to demonstrate the feature where it will stop at the next track. So if I hit play here, I won't be able to play this very long because okay, so that's playing. Now, if you want to go, say, fast forward to the next track, all you do is you hit the search and the fast forward buttons simultaneously. Now you'll see I'll hit that. Now it's fast forwarding. You can see it's spinning up real fast here. I'll turn the volume up so you can hear it as it starts to play again. It stops, starts playing again. And okay, so it's really nice that way. If you need to go to the next track, it will find it automatically for you. So I'm just gonna hit stop, and this deck will do the same thing. And you can do that fast forward or reverse, and it will find that next track. Okay, so back to the controls. When you're playing on deck A and you hit the direction, it's just gonna reverse that head around and start playing the B side of that tape. So if I hit play, I'll turn the volume up a little. Direction. Okay, it just reverses. So that's a nice feature. You never have to flip the tape around to listen to both sides. And then there's a reset button here that'll reset the counter to 0. And then of course you got your fast forward and your rewind here. Fast forward, rewind, play, stop, and then there's a search we already talked about. Of course the eject button. And then this is your dubbing for your normal or high speed. So that just sets it in the mode for recording from this deck to this deck. This is the only one that will record. And then these are the same controls here for deck B. So, and then you can record or set your record level here. It's a single adjustment, so you can't really adjust both left and right independently for level, but that's just how this is set up. And of course you got your headphone jack there for playback. And yeah, that's about it. It's not like an overly complicated unit, but it does work well, and this one's functioning very nicely. So very good. Thank you for viewing.